What's up, guys? Noba996 here, and today you might recognize this deck. Yes, if you guys remember from my very first video, I did a Gorgonic deck profile, and I'll be honest with you, it's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, it is really bad. There is no concept to it whatsoever, other than the fact that these fuckers are in here. But I've recently decided to revisit it. Some of the stuff is still the same, but a lot of it's kind of changed. Mostly the spell and trap lineup and some of the monsters, but mostly that. So, I've just kind of decided, well, I'm going to kind of revisit this a little bit because it's actually gotten a lot of views. My original video has gotten over 325 views, which I am so thankful for. Thank you guys so much for whoever who watched. At that point, I didn't have any subscribers, so thank you so much. So I just figured, why not revisit it and try to do it a little bit better. It's not perfect, I don't think, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get started. Of course, what hasn't changed is the Gorgonic section. Run 3 Gorgonic Cerberuses, basically copies each other's level, and basically a attack beater at 1300. Moved up to 3 Gorgonic Gargoyle, because I just realized, it's not much of a dead draw. You can always special summon 2. Still having the 3 Golem, because, send to the graveyard, you can banish it, basically make an attack monster 0, then if you banish it, basically stops the spell trap card. Nice. Still running 3 Gorgonic Ghouls. Was thinking about playing 2, but I thought, you know what, 3 is not bad. I'm not running any rank 1s in the extra deck this time, so this is mainly just for tribute fodder, which I'll get into in just a few seconds. So that's it for the Gorgonic deck profile. Next, I'm kind of doing something very different. It's sort of like Gorgonic Monarchs, because I thought, I have some Monarchs, I thought, why not use them? And I have the good ones, too. Not like, well, kind of all the Monarchs are good, but these are like the best ones. 3 Chaoses. I think that's even it. Chaos. Yeah. Oh, that mixed already. Gold Rare, Ultra, and Star Pack Rare. Oh, that must piss some of you off, because I know rarity variants are like really important to some people. It's not to me. So anyway, this card is really good because if you banish Tribute Summon, you can banish a card on the field. If it's a dark monster, you can deal 1,000 to your opponent. So you could banish your own monster, since most of the monsters I run is dark. So yeah, that's pretty good. Next we're running 1 Reza and 1 Mobius. So this card is really good because it sends a card to the top of the deck, and this basically just destroys back row. Awesome, right? So, does it for the Monarch. For the rest, still wanting 3 Go-Go-Go's, because Go-Go-Go just as a stall card and does rank 4 plays. Switched up to 2 Giants, because I realized I just need to get my rank 4s back even further. Next we play 2 Cranes. Finally got the extra 1 in Premium Gold. Good for rank 3 plays. And finally, just for because I wanted to, whoops, Obelisk the Tormentor. Now, I realized I could have played Cypher the Sky Dragon, but because this deck wants to get rid of your hand so bad, I just figured, why not play this one? Because it's already 4,000 attack. Normal summon can't be negated, so you can't solemn it. So that's just awesome. It's basically inspiration for a Quill-Up Killer. I'm going to be so excited when that comes out in the TCG. It'll be like, bitchin'! So that does it for the monsters. For spells, we have 2 Pot of Duality, 2 Misties, 2 Supply Squad, or Unit, whatever you want to go with. Next we have 1 Dark Hole, and 1 Soul Charge. Pretty basic spell lineup, and pretty basic trap lineup too. We have 2 Dimensional Prism, 2 Call of the Haunted, 2 Escalations of the Monarchs. I finally have a reason to bring out this card, because not only does this work well with the Monarchs, it works well with Obelisk as well, because now you can like summon Obelisk on your opponent's turn and then negate all of its effects of its face-up cards. So that's really amazing. And then we have our 1 Breakthrough Scale. Now for the extra deck, we're running a lot of rank 3s. I've moved up to triple Gorgonic Guardian. Just figured this would get my plays out much faster. And Gorgonic Guardian is such an amazing card. I am surprised it was pretty common. I would have liked to see it rare, but you know what? Common's good too. Easier to get. For other rank 3s, we have Shadow Lynch, Wind Up Zen Mains, y'all know what that does. Giga Brilliant, just gives extra strength. Equipped Engineer. Battlecruiser Dianthanus, just for like burn damage. And finally, number 49 Fortune Tune to get those Gorgonics back in the deck. Now for rank 4s, running 3, we're running Carnigan Knight, Gaga Cowboy, and Ragna Zero. Basically staples. For rank 6s, because, you know, because we're not running March of the Monarchs or any of that, so we can play an extra deck. Photon Strike Bouncer, number 25 Force Focus, and of course Gauntlet Launcher. These, in my opinion, well, these two specifically, but these are some of the best rank 6s in the game. I mean, this is kind of alright considering no one really plays level 5 monsters anymore except Sharks, so this is really good against Sharks, and these two basically just negate everything. They're just fucking amazing. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is my newly improved Gorgonic deck profile. At least I hope it's newly improved. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think it's better than my original video? Do you think it's worse than my original video? Tell me what you guys think. I'd like to know. So anyway, guys, that's Noble 986 for me. I'm going to be out. I will see yins later. Peace!